Hello and welcome to the special edition of the Angus Report. I'm Jenna McCrell, and this week we're reporting from the National Western Stock Show in Denver, Colorado. There's nothing quite like starting the year off in Denver when the city's crowded streets make way for trucks, trailers, and one of the livestock industry's most competitive events. We'll visit with Angus breeders and others who make the National Western an annual tradition, share highlights from Angus sales and events, and take a look at expansion plans for the 110-year-old livestock competition. So come along with us as we explore the National Western. This is the Angus Report. The American Angus Association hosts the National Western Angus Bull Sale each year as a way for breeders to expand their reach and promote quality genetics. And the sale begins in the show ring, where a panel of judges evaluate the animals to establish a sale order, and consignors travel from across the country to participate. And we caught up with Craig and J.J. Reinhardt, who brought 2 bulls all the way from California.
We don't like to be late. So we got here at 4 a.m., brought the cattle in, got them washed, dried off, blown off, fed them, let them relax a little bit. We like them to relax before we rush them right into the ring. So then after that, then we got them up and we got them fit. Basically, their hair got styled. And then it was into the show, and the show judged how the judges saw it according to how they liked them. And then now they're back at the stalls, and we'll get ready for this afternoon, the sale at 4 o'clock. First, when you're waiting to go in the door, it's like normal, but as soon as you walk in that ring, it's just on fire. It's just amazing.
Being in California, we're kind of an island. It's hard to get people even know that what's out there, and there's a heck of a lot of cattle in that country, and it's the whole West Coast actually. And to be able to come back here and have an opportunity to sell bulls to people from all over. Last year was Canada, been to Idaho, Utah, Nebraska, Texas. So in keeping in touch with those folks and seeing how those animals have done well for them, it kind of builds a different level from our production sale we have at home.
Seeing the return buyers come and talk to us is just amazing. It's overwhelming sometimes because we feel like we're the little guy, but the little guys shouldn't stop just because they are.
I attend the National Western Stock Show to purchase bulls with the high quality, and I just look for the EPDs and the genetics. Then I know the people I bought it from. I bought from them before, the Reinhardts, and they just very nice people, and their bulls reflect that in the breeding, and I just like it that well.
We'll be back again. It was a good day, and it's always a challenge, and you always have to just get ready for the next year. So we're already planning on who will be here next as far as what sires and sons will bring. So
the Angus family keeps us coming back. It's unbelievable how close everybody is here. As much as they are competitive, there still is a tight knit between the Angus group.
You can find more sale and show results online at angus.org. And coming up next, Dan Green and what attracts visitors of all ages to the National Western.
I love the National Western!
A long-standing tradition of the National Western Stock Show is bringing every second grader in Denver out here to tour the grounds, to put on events such as the petting zoo and the other shows that they would be interested in, and get them acquainted with agriculture and where food comes from.
I love the babies. My favorite thing about the National Western is the healthcare and getting the baby. My favorite thing about the National Western so far is that we just went to the healthcare and we won free bandanas.
These are primarily city children who are not used to knowing where their food comes from or what it is that animals do.
My favorite thing is petting the baby animals. My favorite thing is about everything.
Everything? You just love everything?
Yeah. My favorite thing is the animals.
I remember this distinctly because just 61 brief years ago, our second grade class came out here from Arvada Elementary School. In those days, each kid, they ran a rope down the edges of the class, and each kid put a hand on each side of a rope, and they walked us through the grounds, and we went through all the things. This is crucial to the future of the National Western. There's 110 years old, and obviously nobody who attended the first one is still attending this one. And so the National Western has to be passed through from generation to generation. And a big part of that is bringing those kids out here and letting them enjoy it and see it and be eager, if nothing else, to bring their kids out when they're old enough.
The Angus Report is brought to you by MERCK Animal Health. Why not prevent respiratory disease before it steals from your bottom line? Vista Once protects your calves with the most complete respiratory disease coverage available. And Vision Blackleg vaccines can add 14 pounds per calf at weaning. Contact your veterinarian or animal health supplier today.
This isn't a 9-to-5 job. So when you check the pens one last time, put away the tools, and make sure everything's ready to hand off to the night crew. It's not the clock that tells you the day is over. It's the confidence of knowing you got it right. It's having one less thing to worry about when the sun goes down. So when you see the signs of BRD, choose confidence. Choose Zuprevo from MERCK Animal Health. Talk to your veterinarian about Zuprevo for BRD treatment.
A favorite time of the year is calving season, but along with that special time are dangers, extra stress, and increased labor. Safety Zone Calf Catchers is all about safety and making processing new calves easier. Designed for ATVs or UTVs, one person can do the job and never be threatened by the protective mother cow. Make this and every calving season safer and easier with Safety Zone Calf Catchers. Watch videos and customer testimonials or order yours today at safetyzonecalfcatchers.com. Immediate shipping available.
Deads, treatment costs, and poor performance. The combined effects of scours can add up to thousands of dollars per year. Protect your bottom line against these critical losses with Scour Boss. It's the only scours vaccine with the flexibility to administer at PregCheck with broad spectrum protection you won't find anywhere else. Contact your Elanco sales representative or visit scourboss.com to learn more about Scour's protection that delivers what others can't.